everybody want the results, but nobody want to fall in love with the process to get the results. And that's why most people give up, because when the results don't show up in a matter of time on their time or quick enough for them, they quit. You become dangerous. You inconsistent now, because now you feel like nothing is working, so you're gonna hop to this thing and hop to that thing. So as you can see by thumbnail in the title, we're gonna be talking about falling in love with the process today, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. I ain't gonna talk our head off too much, but let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and we back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, hey man, I appreciate you for tuning back in and supporting me. We're on the road to 100 subscribers right now. We at, by the time you see this video, we might be at 18 or 20. Hey, get this video to 20 likes, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, falling in love with the process. So, as you know, I go by my notes on the to keep me organized, so I won't just be yapping, because I will just get to yapping and talking and talking. But listen, first thing first, most people feel like results take too long, and when the results take too long, they quit and they give up. But you got to think, it's no race, it's no marathon. It's no race, it's a marathon. You're not in competition with nobody. You shouldn't even be trying to rush things, because you got to think, when you rush things, things come out sloppy. But if you take your time with it and let it build up and build up, brother, it'll work for you. Everything takes time. You got to have patience, and that's what comes with falling in love with the process. That's why it's known to do something that you like doing. Monetize something that you like doing. Because if you don't really like, if you can ask yourself, could you do this without getting paid? And if you could do it without getting paid and still be happy and still do it with a purpose and stuff like that, hey, that might be what you was here for. That might be your purpose. If you helping people do it, if you helping people with it and stuff like that, hey, that might be your purpose. You never know. So just try it. Your passion, monetize your passion. Ask yourself, could you do it? And don't always think that if you do something one time or a little bit of time and you feel like you've been doing it a long time, or like, say for instance, you post, I'm gonna go from the YouTube aspect. You post 5 videos, you're gonna feel like that you're supposed to blow up. No, it don't work like that. Or a TikTok video, it don't work like that, gang. You gotta keep putting yourself out there, keep posting, because they don't really know yet. Nobody knows you yet. You thinking you that, like, it's already in you that you that person that you want to become. But listen, wait. You just gotta put the work in and trust the process. Matter of fact, before I go to my second one, think about this. Nothing comes easy, nothing comes quick. You don't start going to the gym and the next week later you in shape. You don't start saving money and the next week later you're wealthy. Shit don't work like that. So listen, my second point is, the process is what controls, it's what you control, right? You control the process and how you fall in love with it. You the one set the steps, you the one build a system. You can't control when videos go viral and stuff like that. You can't control when the success happens. You could just control you putting in the work to build up for the viral moment, or with the success, or when your body get in shape. You just got to do the small little steps that I always tell you about. Be consistent with it. Consistency, discipline, and patience, that's key. Those 3 things are key for shit show. So, did you go to the gym today? Did you save money today? Did you post a video today? Did you study today for a test or a certification? What did you do today that's going to help you get towards that? You know, you in control of that. It's your small actions. So you got to show up every single day. Every day, or just be consistent. You could do it 3 times a week, but I prefer you do it every day, because why not? If you really want it how you say you do it, how you say you want it, you will show up every day. And that's just that. When you focus on it, when you really lock in and focus on it, gang, you take over, you take control. So, also, I always tell people, the process builds you. It makes you or breaks you. Because, listen, You can either fall in love with it, you get the discipline from it, the consistency, the patience, the habits, and the lessons. You get all that from the process, right? But could you stand it? Could you stand the ups and downs? Could you stand the resiliency and stuff like that? Are you going to quit or are you going to keep going through it? If I promise you, the most people that keep going through it, guess what they do? They come out strong. They learn the lesson. You can't keep giving up on shit when shit get hard. You can't do that. Because if you do, you're just going to keep starting over. And I got a video about that coming soon. Stop starting over. Every time you stop, you start over. And I had to learn that. When I first was doing vlogs on YouTube, like that probably could have, if I would have kept going, I probably would have still been, But I figured out I didn't have enough the time, the resources and stuff to do the vlogs. I would have to go out. I feel like I had to do something every day when I was doing the vlog. Then I try to drop a vlog every day. Then I feel like I was just talking too much on the channel, on the vlog. Then I skip a day, skip a couple days, then skip a week. And I just feel like just keep skipping and skipping. And then I'm basically starting over by coming back and apologize to the channel, then do it again. Like, inconsistency, bro. But listen, the person you become while you chasing this goal, bro, it's more you're gonna be way more valuable than that goal. And that's just facts. Because I ain't gonna say you going through so much, but you can go through so much when you chasing the goal game. And it's like a mental thing. You go through something mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, and you decide to keep going and pushing through it, you raw. You raw, bro. So listen, what's one goal? Comment down below what's one goal that you're working on right now. And is you willing to fall in love with the process of it? Because if you're willing to fall in love with the process, I promise you, your results will come. I mean, you're winning before the results actually come. Because you gotta think, you got the big win, but you also got the small wins. Those small wins count. Those small wins lead to the big win. If you think you're gonna become successful the moment that you start a process, you're wrong automatically. But listen, once you start that process, what did I just say? I hope I ain't said that wrong. If you think you're going to reach the goal the moment you start the process, you're wrong. But if you start the process, you winning, if that makes sense. Because most people don't even start a process. They just keep talking about it and talking about it. Why are you going to keep talking about it? Actually do it. The more you talk about it, the further it gets away from you. Once you start thinking about that, something like you ever had an idea in your head like, ooh, I want to start this business or I want to do such and such, and you just sat on it and then you never did it again. Then later on down the line, dang, I should have did that, or I was supposed to do that. Somebody actually might be like, you know what's crazy? I thought about doing that, but I never did it. You should have did it. It didn't come to your brain for no reason. But listen, starting a process, bro, I promise you, you become better. You growing. All in all, I promise you, bro. People who stay in it for the win it, they stay around. They stay in longer. I said that wrong again. People who stick around in the process and don't give up, they win. Why? Because you never know when the success is going to happen. So why would you give up? Keep going. It's some little signs and stuff like that you will know that you about to reach it's like you just get that feeling that you about to do it. You got that momentum rolling. Everything just like you enjoying the process, shit like that. Shit just going on for you, for real. And it's like, bruh, nigga love this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me give y'all an example. Like, me doing my YouTube videos every day, I love this shit, actually. I really, really do love it. No cap. Like, it's a non-negotiable for me. I must make a video every day. At least one video a day. And I must post one video a day. But on this channel, I've been posting 2. That's how much you know. That's how much you know. That's how you know I love y'all boys and love this a lot. Cause now I done got kind of better with the camera, better with talking on the camera. You feel me? And it's like once you just keep being consistent, it start to look like talent. But hey, man, I told y'all I ain't gonna talk y'all head out. I done started talking y'all head out. I'm gonna go ahead and catch me in the next video, man. I love y'all boys. Y'all boys be safe, man. Make sure y'all return to the channel, man. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.